May, so we had the event on the 20th. It's quite a funny story. We had the event on the 27th of July. Okay, massive event, massive success. I get to the border of Folkestone. I'm dropping a car in Spain for my mate. So I'm dropping it. I get to Folkestone. I'm detained by counter-terrorism police. 8 a.m. I'm detained. I'm held. I'm interviewed for 6 hours. I'm then further arrested and taken to a police station for breaching terrorism legislation, Article 7 or something, because I wouldn't give them the passport code to my phone. At 11 p.m. I'm released from the court. I'm released from the police station. I go straight back to the ferry and I get back on in my car. And then I'm driving through France. Now, the police have took my phone. I have no phone, yeah? But I know where I'm going in Spain. So I think, right, I'll just make my way to Spain. So I'm driving through France and I'm driving excessively fast because I'm in a bit of a rush to get there. I'm arrested in France. I'm arrested in France. I'm detained. I'm 3 hours from the Spanish border. And I'm arrested for going 190 kilometres an hour, yeah? But it's not there was no one else on the roads. I was driving through the night, yeah? So I'm arrested. And then I'm given a 6-month ban in France. And I have to pay this euro fine. I've got like €1,000 fine. I'm standing there like, lads, right? And then we're at the side. We're just past the toll road. The police officers are there. They were quite nice. One of them spoke right English. I said, okay, so I've got no phone. So what do I do now?
Yeah.
Well, how do I get? And they said, well, you're not allowed to drive. I said, yeah, I get that. I'm banned. Yeah. They took my driving license. So they said, but you can drive in Spain. I said, okay. So how far Spain? 3 hours. So then I said, lads, how the hell am I meant to do that? They said, it's not really our problem. I said, and then I said, I haven't even got a phone to ring anyone. They said, you're going to have to get it towed. I said, how can I get it towed? I ain't got a phone. And they said, why? Who doesn't have a phone? Yeah. And then I said, lads, you ain't going to believe why I ain't got a phone. And they said, why ain't got a phone? I said, get your phone out. And he's got his phone out. I said, Google Tommy Robinson, latest news. Yeah. Because it was all breaking news everywhere about the terrorism thing. Yeah? So he's sitting there. And this cop was looking at it. He's gone, fuck it. And then he's flicking through. Yeah. And he's obviously reading all the French stuff. And he's like, and he says to his friend, he's against immigration. He's against immigration, yeah? He's against Muslim immigration. And I was thinking, yeah, lads, I'm against Muslim immigration. And as they're going down, they looked at me and said, you attacked police officer. I was like, they're going through my criminal record. I was like, lads, that was 20 years ago, yeah? No, I didn't, okay? So they're reading through everything. And then they had a discussion with each other and they said, we like what you do, yeah? I said, lad, they rang their friend. This is 2 police officers in France. They rang their friend. One friend drove my car with me in it for 3 hours. Yeah, took me to the Spanish border. Let me get in my car, and the other lad followed in his car and followed us. They were that supportive of the anti-Islamic immigration stance that we.
Oh no, he's got cancelled. Oh, you're back.
No,
you're
sorry.
back.
Because they have the same problems. So, but the point of this is, I didn't even have a phone when the riots were going on. Yeah, the riots had started. I ain't even got a phone. I then drive. I drive 16 hours. Yeah, when I get the car, I drive 16 hours, get to where I'm going, and then I wake up and see it all. Yeah, so I haven't started or instigated anything. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of it at the time. But they have the power with the media to just continuously lie like this